This is the I Know podcast where we're all about healthy debate, honest conversation, and talking beer junk. Information, knowledge, observation. This is the I Know podcast. I-N-O, information, knowledge, observation. Also, I know nothing. Big up a man like Mosey.
Yay.
Big up a man like Kofi. We got Short Gabby, who's don't be here sometimes and things. She's an intern, but I know going on with she. We can talk about that later though. And we have a special guest. Highly recommended by Gabby when Gabby was here, and she spoke about her experience about the accident and being a part of the differently able community and what that was like and stuff. I asked if we could continue the conversation and bring on somebody that you know could talk to us and like kind of give us some more details and whatever. And she recommended Asha. So people, we got Asha John here.
Hey.
First of all, I gotta say that I got a bad history with name Asha, right?
Wow.
Oh, wow. My first girlfriend was named Asha. My second girlfriend's middle name is Asha. So if history repeats itself, you probably gonna like walk out halfway through. Anyway, but we get them though. Cool. So okay, so just to summarize, right? You had bone cancer.
Yeah, osteosarcoma. Osteosarcoma.
Oh, okay.
And then lung cancer.
Yeah, me to my lungs.
And then.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. So I guess you could take it away.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in 2014, in June 2014, I started having pain in my left knee. I really didn't pay much attention.
Okay, so how old were you in 2014?
20.
You were 20, okay.
I think, yeah, 20. I didn't pay much attention because...
Wait, before we get into like the main thing, you used to work at MAPS?
No.
Oh, anyway, though. I read a newspaper article and it said that you right.
I was working at geriatric.
Oh.
Well, not when they first get sick, but recently when they had that article.
I had a 15-minute conversation like I set up just to ask you about maps. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, right, go ahead. Another Asha, sorry.
Right, I really paid much attention because it was just knee pain. So like 3 weeks after I went to the clinic, and the doctor told me he just like feel the knee, and he told me it feel like strained ligaments. I said, well, I ain't like playing the sports or nothing to strain the ligaments in my foot. He told me buy a knee band. I was like, all right, no, cool, no problem. And he told me to take 2 weeks off of work. I said, all right, cool. So I took the 2 weeks. When it's 2 weeks stuff, we took come back here. That same week, my knee started to swell. And it was like, what going on? Like I resting when my knee doing swelling. All right, come back to the clinic now again to this doctor. And he drained the fluid now, because the knee swell. He drained the fluid. Tell me he gonna check the fluid, come back if anything. All right. I was home 2 more weeks. I gone back to the clinic. He wasn't there. Next doctor was there. I said, listen, you could please send me for an x-ray, because you cannot feel my foot and tell me what's going on inside my foot.
How bad was the pain, by the way?
It wasn't that bad, but like upon the night, when it was swelled upon the night, like nerves would kick up and I couldn't really sleep.
Right.
I had like rub the knee to get sleep. So I said, can you please send me for an x-ray? And this doctor, let me know. Don't tell he how to do his work. He told me I got strained ligaments, strained ligaments.
Say the doctor's name. What's his name?
I don't want to do this bad day, but he's a little monkey. Work at Barspire, Polyclinic.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know his name because this one, I never met him before. This was a new doctor that came in with idea.
Dr. Monkey.
He's still right there?
I don't know because he never met back.
Oh.
So I was like...
I wonder if you should edit that out just because they can lose business. Anyway, go along though.
I want them to lose something.
Oh, yeah.
Good. So...
okay.
So I went no private now to Dr. Kaji in Spokestone.
No, he did a good job there.
It's a lady. It's a lady in Spokestone.
Yes. That made me say though. Wow. Made me assume. I assume gender, right?
So I went to her. I asked her, send me for an x-ray and stuff. She told me, well, I'm going to send you for a blood test too, so we could see if you got arteritis. So I went for the blood test. I went for the x-ray. Get back the results, see the x-ray and up on the CD and everything. I went back to her, she checked it, and it told me I have supraparietal bursitis and mild narrowing of the medial compartment. So that was just like fluid pointing and the disc need get small.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
go.
Girl knows the Latin.
And the blood test come back show I did not have arteritis. So she said she's gonna send me to orthopedic surgeon. So I gone to this orthopedic surgeon. Me and my mother. This was in Belleville, I think it was. Calling the names. But this man's office was so nasty.
What?
And
Belleville?
Nasty. And this was a private clinic.
private. Boy, it ain't nasty. I was like, come on in, we walking all over papers and this little small room. I was like,
What? Like files?
yeah, like, oh my God.
What time did you do this was? Not that it makes a difference, but I mean,
Like,
I can't imagine that you.
it was nasty.
And when you say nasty, do you mean untidy or you mean
Like,
nasty? as in
untidy
dirty?
papers
I don't
all
think she made
about,
roaches on ground.
not
Right,
roaches,
right, okay,
like
okay. So
papers.
that's untidy.
Like, if you got
So
office,
my
you
room-
want got your
okay.
office clean.
Right.
Not you want got patients and a whole set of files, a whole set of files,
Right, yeah,
there,
that's
paper
not-
all over you desk.
Yeah. You got
And everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So I gone in. He gone to man. He sitting up on the chair, me and my mom. And he looked at me. I was like, your niece Val? I was like, yeah. He started talking a whole set of garbage and started nonsense. And he gonna just sit down and stare at me with his mouth open.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah. I know
So he
exactly
glasses
who
drop
you mean.
off.
I know exactly who you mean.
And he glasses just drop off.
So
Wait, his glasses dropped off?
Yeah, and the handle break. He just staring at me, so
What do you mean? What do you mean?
like
What do you mean?
So you just seem like a very not well put together person.
No.
This sounds animated though.
he seems, but he's a doctor.
This guy is any good though? Or just he has his like.
There's a lot of name recognition.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So reputation kind of like safe.
Yeah.
So okay, go on. But
We were here welding.
I wondering. So you would you say from those two experiences that a lot of doctors don't really know how to like take adequate care and attention?
No, doctors don't listen either. Because you would tell some doctors something and they're going to want to tell you, don't tell them how to do their work. They don't listen to the patients. So you went to
So
him.
it's kind of like they know best. So kind
Yeah,
of no thing.
like you want to know nothing. Even though it's your body, you could tell them what's going on. Them don't listen.
Right.
So I went to him. Look at me. He got his drop off. He break and thing. Took up his hook him back on. Put him back on.
So he was examining you and his glasses dropped off, or he was?
No, I was here sit down. He there sit down and he saw.
What? Were you
Then
talking?
it's,
This is.
I know. I just sit down.
So when they're just staring at each other.
He's staring at me. And they looking at my mother like what's going on?
Not going off.
I know exactly who that is.
So this is it's a similar vibe happened for you two most.
Huh?
A similar thing happened with your interaction.
No, but I've
You heard stories.
I've heard anecdotes
Okay.
that are similar.
Okay.
Are very recent.
So
Okay. Anyway.
Tell me about some surgery. It's gonna cost $10,000. He want looking to the knee. Blah blah. I was like, if your office this nasty, you want to go near my knee. Cause
Rich man, this is a valid point. A
you want
very
to
valid point.
get
Mom,
me
let's
sick.
go in there.
Sorry.
What's that?
Honestly, presentation is everything, you know.
Correct. No. So I went back now to Dr. Kaji and they tell she, can you please recommend me to somebody else, please? A body that clean this time and they gonna look at me like that. So she sent me out to this other orthopedic surgeon, I can't remember his name. But I went to him, he checked the x-ray, he told me he don't see anything wrong with the x-ray. I was like, oh, you don't see nothing wrong with the x-ray? My knee big at this point.
Right.
He
like
ain't-
cervical enough. You could describe the swelling. Like how big did it go?
that time it wasn't that big then. It wasn't that big then.
But it was
It's
constant.
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So then he told me I have to got arthritis. So I got a seronegative autoimmune disorder, which means I got arthritis being shown in my blood.
All right.
I was like, okay, cool. So I see, what I can do with the knee? Tell me the exercise that I meant to chiropractor now in Christchurch. And, you know, she tried like stretching the disc in the knee. Okay, cool. So same he told me that I have arthritis. I was sent now to arthritis doctor in Christchurch. Not calling the names. So
How much bad doctors you have?
So I went to her all along. I paying money all this time going to doctors, back to back, going to doctors. So I gone to this arthritis doctor in Christchurch, and she draw fluid from the knee, called me back the next day, and tell me it's arthritis. And I'm like, how you call me back so fast and tell me it's arthritis?
How was the time frame here between
The next day.
And next day,
She joined fluid one day, the next day.
I think very
you
next
got
day.
your results.
Right.
Tell me, start taking methotrexate tablets. I had to take 3 tablets 3 times a day. This methotrexate tablet. Right. So now, let me reverse. So before all of this happened, my aunt, so like in April, May, my aunt had booked a flight. My aunt was in England. She booked a flight for me to come in England now in February 2015 to spend 3 weeks vacation with her. Okay. So time going on now. So that book already. Everything set. I excited now to go to England for my vacation. By November, my knee could not straighten. So now my knee was big and could not straighten. So now I lean like on the side, walking with a stick in this hand, and I lean because this foot can't straighten. And I at home doing exercises, straightening on this bicycle, getting massages, everything to try to get this knee straightened. Going to chiropractor, she pulling on this knee, trying to get this knee straightened. I stopped going out because I ain't going out to walk lean on the side, tipping on my toes.
Yes.
You understand?
You can't tip on your toe.
I didn't done going out, so I just home.
They can tip on your toe, but...
But like I been my knee big, I been.
Oh, that's on tip on your toe, man. Something.
Yeah.
Every time Marcus sings an Idonia song, it just takes me back.
What song is your birthday half on your wall? That was him?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's, no, he's singing Basic Signal, which is a different song.
Anyway, back to bad.
Yeah,
So,
please.
bad things.
Alright, so I just go, cause thanks. I ain't had no more doctors to go to, nobody else opinion to get. I just keep going out to this arthritis doctor, drain fluid, give me injection and it need supposed to help pain. She's like, oh, there's certain way this can get better.
So far we're at three to some extent not very good doctors.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But alright, I have a question now. I mean, I'm not an expert on arthritis, but if you can't bend your knee, isn't that like, she should probably think, okay, well, maybe this is something different.
So I asked them, I went for opinions, I asked them this and that, and arthritis. All right, cool. So 2015 come now, knee still swell, big, can't bend. All they're doing is exercising and everything to try to get this knee straight. My father was like, well, you don't cancel this flight to England, but you can't walk properly. My mother said, let you go along, to change the atmosphere might be good for you. I gone on England now, February 2015 for my 3 weeks. In the second week, my aunt husband, it's called, my uncle was like, he was in Antigua. He was like, carry she to the local doctor and see what he said. So in England now, I gone to the doctor. He was like, arthritis at 20. He sent me now to an arthritis doctor named Dr. Kennedy in England. So I gone. He do an x-ray. No, my x-ray now from Barbados was done in like October. I had another x-ray too in Barbados.
Oh, that's second one. Okay.
Them ain't seeing nothing wrong with the knee. I got my x-ray now February. He do the x-ray because like he could read the x-ray and everything. He was like, I could come to the house Thursday evening for 6 o'clock. I mean, my aunt laughing. I think how the doctor was cute, but he old, but he was cute.
Right.
So I was like, hello. So he come, and we there staying down. Me, my aunt, she husband, my cousin, and my uncle. My aunt husband, other son, oldest son. They staying down, and he was like, "You got cancer." I was like, huh?
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
I would like how I want to hear like, cause I never heard a doctor have to like break that kind of bad news to somebody, and I hope that he didn't say it like that.
It's like,
So
you
can
got
you-
cancer.
That was like straight so?
Yeah. You got cancer. Osteosarcoma. I was like, huh?
Well, at least it come
Oh,
by
I know. But he asked to come to the house. I guess he wanted me to be like comfortable.
Right,
But I could have gone into the
Right.
right. So like, you got cancer. I'm like, huh? What you mean I got cancer?
Yeah, cause honestly, like thinking about where your mind would have been, thinking about arthritis,
Yeah.
and bad knee. Everybody got bad knees. Come
Yeah.
on. Cancer would be first thing from my mind.
Correct. I just gone for a vacation.
Friend
Right.
went down too. Like she's on vacation.
I ain't went to
You
check
didn't-
out
you
no
chilling.
fitness and nothing. I just went on vacation. This ticket was booked before anything started with my knee. I was like, huh? Like, you got cancer, osteosarcoma, and it spread. No, sorry. That time it didn't spread yet. I didn't hear so. So I was like, okay, cool. So now.
Baby, you said cool?
No, I was getting mixed up. I was getting mixed up.
Yeah.
So,
That mean flash forward. right. Okay, right. Yeah.
all right, so tell me you got osteosarcoma over. My mom, them know in England, in Barbados. I know my mother does worry about stuff. She first tries like, my mother gonna freak out about this boy cancer. Come you hear cancer, you thinking death.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. Put a pin in that. What is it that he saw that all the doctors didn't see?
He said he like the trauma and everything.
He saw
so
the mass on the knee?
Like, they need it big.
So it was that it got bigger
No,
since.
I didn't see him big.
Honestly, I trying to shoot the doctors here bail like it was something that like maybe only a specialist could.
To be honest, right? I was studying when my sister had neuroblastoma, right? When she had it was an MRI she had. Like literally the angle it was at, no one was seeing it. A doctor on a whim did a top down one, and that's when he see the mass. So I was like thinking, maybe looking at these X-rays, or just the angle or something.
Right. So my question is it that the doctors that you went to down here was it that they were lackadaisical? Was it that they just didn't know any better? What do you think it was?
I feel them didn't know. Or them didn't care to do that much research. Because like, that same arthritis doctor, how you tell him you get back my results in the next thing and tell me
Right, I
there's
think that's
arthritis.
BS. I could say that for sure. It's not like BS.
Right.
Correct.
Right. Okay.
But,
Okay.
Honestly, like we got like doctors like very close in our families, right?
Yeah.
And to me, this is just bizarre because, like, how you present a young girl, 20 years old, the first thing that does come to their head is be like, yo, she can't got arthritis at this our age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's strange. That is
Correct.
really, really
But then
strange.
too, Tevin has arthritis.
Yeah.
So
he does.
Tevin's our age.
Right.
True, but the thing is that...
Hey,
you
uncommon,
wouldn't
you mean?
expect-
Hey,
it's
uncommon,
not-
very uncommon.
It's not that
I was
common.
thinking that maybe they're thinking she's a young lady, she's 20, she's just complaining for the sake of complaining. Because a lot of doctors do think like that. That nothing ain't really wrong with you.
You think it could be too that because of these small amount of people in Barbados that people in the UK will be exposed to like all kinds of different things, so he'll be probably even uncommon
Yeah,
things
more
like this.
sensitive to
Yeah.
yeah.
That
Probably.
too.
Yeah.
But then even another point could be like, you went to the clinic at first. Like, them has got a peripheral of people when the days come. Like, I feel like they honestly do the most to catch these people out.
Okay. That's a conversation we gotta have though.
But
because-
that's a tough thing to think about though,
Yeah,
because
for
it
real.
says something about, and it's not just one doctor. I mean, this is different.
This is,
Yeah, it is
this
different
sounds like
doctors.
3 that she
You know
went
what
to,
I mean?
and a whole other country to find out.
That's
Yeah.
For that person to catch it in something alright.
And if you didn't go to England,
I'll be
anyway,
dead.
You
listen.
were able to compare the British X-rays with the last Belgian ones?
I didn't have them down there because,
Right.
I gone for vacation.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They ain't carry just, So, he come.
Right. So you said he gave you the news. Give me, what was your mindset like that night and right after that? and
Man,
stuff?
I never study myself. I study my mother. Because I know, I strong enough. I could, handle it, I guess. But I know breaking this news to my mother, they can break my heart. So I was like, you, are you telling she this? I tell my uncle, go in the kitchen and Skype my mother, because I ain't had no phone, none. So go and Skype my mother and let she know what's going on. All right, he go in the kitchen and he tell my mother and she gonna call to talk to me. I was like,
After trying to avoid that?
oh gosh, I didn't want to cry. I was like, oh my God, I can't face my mother tell she this news. Like I know she gonna try to be strong, but I know it gonna bother she. Like, I know my mother.
Of course.
I gonna talking to she, you know, they fighting the tears, cause like, girl, you gotta be strong. I fighting tears, over. So she like, you gonna be good, everything gonna be good. Then the doctor was like, well, you could get a knee replacement. No, you know, like, yes, you gotta take out the cancer. It's an aggressive cancer. You get a knee replacement. So that's gonna be stuck on the replacement. You're gonna get chemo and stuff.
All right, I want, when you say knee replacement, I mean, like, I don't know this word.
Take out the knee,
Mm-hmm.
put in a metal knee inside it. Because
So
now my knee, the cancer was in the knee.
The rest of your
so,
leg will just be...
Right. So it was just localized at
Yeah.
that
Okay,
point.
cool.
Right.
right, because I got to take out cancer.
Okay.
All right, now. So, my mom, now my uncle, now book a ticket now for my mother. Because you hear your daughter got cancer, you want to be there with her. I got a brother and a sister too. My father and everything. But, you know, like my mother is the strongest person in the family. So, she want to come. She come in this Sunday. So anyhow, I had to travel now to different hospitals, and
Around
when
the
I
UK.
so when I get the full body scan now, it show it spread from my knee and it gone straight down my leg, my foot now, my ankles, everything got different tumors, and it also gone to my lungs. I had 10 particles in each lung.
In that space of time?
Yeah, because it's aggressive. It's a real aggressive
wait.
cancer.
Jeez, peace.
So wait. So Mets from the knee down to your foot.
And
Wait, no. I trying to wrap my head around this. Not that I like defending the Bayesian doctors, but is it possible that it developed? Because the way it spread, that sounds real quick to me. Or is it that he just didn't know it was in your?
But my assumption is there were tumors there, but they didn't check for
They didn't
tumors.
check.
Yeah,
Because-
because them just
right,
checked
They
the
didn't
knee.
know.
Right,
Right.
cool.
But the question is, were you feeling any pain down there?
Right.
Right. So
But then, when my
So
mother
down there.
come, she noticed the knee, the leg down there was getting small.
Your mom saw
Yeah.
that, and you didn't.
I didn't notice it. Then I noticed now the foot ain't got no hair upon it. And I didn't notice in this. And I noticed that I get small
if my
either.
arms were to go bald, I would not notice.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Because as she stepped through the door, she was like, you need to get bigger. And
that's
this
your-
is she start picking up.
Right.
Yeah, and probably she hasn't seen her in like 2 weeks,
Right,
so
she
she
didn't see
can
me
know
now.
the
So she's
difference.
somewhat removed.
Exactly,
So,
exactly.
right.
Okay, so you went
Objective.
around to the different doctors, right? And you did the full body thing, right?
Show me now, it spread. So she was like, you leg gotta get cut off. So I was there sleeping.
Wait. Please.
Yeah, can you come up?
The way you say
Can you?
Forgive me,
Right.
these three men. I'm married.
Yeah.
Easy on us, right?
All right.
But this sounds just like Gabby, like how Gabby spoke about it.
Yeah.
It is kind of like. This
Yeah, that's
All right. So how did they break that to you?
So I was laying down in the time sleeping because like I ain't been accustomed to the like timing down there, so I used to sleep like and how my knee used to get trouble, I used to sleep in morning. So I there laying down sleeping, and my aunt, she husband come in the room, and he hit me like wake me up. He's like, we got something to tell you. You like gotta get amputated. I was like, huh? I gotta get amputated. You just said, I just find out that I gotta get a knee replacement. You like gotta get amputated. And it gotta be like urgent. So that was probably like a Thursday. The Sunday my mom was in England, and the Monday I think, or the Tuesday, I did traveling to the cancer hospital to get my leg removed the Tuesday morning.
You could walk me through what was going through your mind when they said that till the surgery.
Man, I don't ever know. Like, I don't know. I did just like,
You felt removed from scenario?
I don't know.
It's shot.
Yeah.
Right.
So you weren't. So it wasn't like depression, panic, shock, like no, depression, panic.
I didn't. I ain't cry.
feeling-
I don't think she had time to process
True.
that.
I ain't cry. because the knee didn't no use to me no more anyhow.
Right,
like,
right.
you know, I can only
There's a
sleep
couple
like
months now you were
Right.
like walking with a cane.
correct from 2014.
Did it ever cross your mind that you may have to lose a leg after they said something about cancer?
Nope.
Right.
Well, she was getting
Because she was on the
Cut-
whole knee
knee
replacement.
replacement.
that'd be like,
So I was like, okay, yeah, all right. So we travel now. A good few hours traveling to this hospital, and this hospital is like a cancer hospital. I mean, this hospital is huge, and so not everybody in there got cancer. I was like, whoa. But anyhow, I was the first body in surgery morning. 7:30, I think. They come and give me like these tablets to calm my nerves and everything. And I never had to sign to get my foot cut off. I just signed this form so that they could do research on my knee, and that was it. So I was like, all right, cool.
what were the fees like? Because you go to hospital in a foreign country.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming like you obviously ain't got health insurance there.
No, my uncle paid for everything.
Oh, so you
Thank
was,
God he got money.
Okay.
But can you give us an idea of like
Like a
how
figure.
much? Yeah, how much you? were
I
looking
really
at?
don't know because he's the person who deal with everything.
No, you was
Yeah.
fortunate
Right,
in that
'cause-
regard.
Right.
Me and these British accents,
Right.
I Bajan, them don't understand me.
That's
I
funny.
really don't
That's
understand
funny.
them.
Right, right.
So he deal with all of that. I did just hospital
I'll be
appointment
the
and
burden
going.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't
Young
communicate.
day too.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Communication
Little
and
figures
then
and thing.
all
No.
of that.
Yeah. Right.
So anyhow, we gone, got the amputation. My mom was there. And I remember I was in the hospital bed. Them come and mark up the knee. I had to wear a green sock on this foot. They come, mark the knee, and where they gonna cut. And every morning come, they wheel me out. And I know my mom and my uncle cry. I remember that for them crying. I ain't crying, cause I was like, probably to go to the foot going off. You're not used to me. You could well go along. You just causing me pain. You could go along.
The way you're talking, right?
Yeah, I ain't crying. Nothing.
That's very strong of you, though.
I did just scream with the
I
floor.
got memories, man.
I did just scream with the floor. So we went. He's a doctor. I think he was an African doctor, a black one. He talked to me, and he was like, "Them got this machine and thing. In case I start losing blood, that them can recycle my blood and stuff." I was like, "Okay, cool."
But like it was confident words almost.
Yeah, so I was relaxed because I was like, yeah, you in good hands. So I went, had a surgery. I was going ICU. I did good. I went straight back to my bed in my room. Did not have to go in ICU because it was a very successful surgery. I did lay down. I remember waking up, and I remember them pulling, like feeling the tubes pull out my throat.
You felt it? You
Yeah,
felt it?
because like the same time my eyes were opening, I feel
Yeah, they were.
tubes come out.
Yeah, intubated you.
Yeah. So I opened my eyes and my mom was there, standing up. My uncle too from London, he drove through and he come up. And I remember there, laying down in the bed, I was frightened to look at my stomach. I was like why you gonna look like no, like,
Yeah.
you know? And I was so scared. I remember my mom, I was like, Mommy, but I real frightened. I real frightened to take off this sheet to look down. Like I didn't know like how I would have reacted to this thing. So I laid down there, had morphine and everything. Every time I was in pain, I just press it in morphine and I lay down and go sleep.
What does that feel
talking.
like? Sorry, what does morphine feel like?
I don't know. I didn't know to it.
I know people that get like morphine highs, and even when nothing wrong with them, they still take.
I
it
did just
afterwards
talking
and get
gibberish.
addicted
I did
and
just, my mother just somebody just talking nonsense and talking to my aunts and them back in Barbados and I didn't know what's going on. I can't tell you what I saw, what I do. I remember it had me high, so.
Right.
So now,
Eventually, you look down.
Right.
yeah, and I was like, kind of all bandaged up and I was like, okay, I guess that's it. What else I could do? I mean,
Again, that was
Did you have
very strong
any
of you.
conversations about getting the replacement leg?
Nope.
Or you
Cause
haven't
from the
even-
time, they got the X-ray and see how far it was. That was the end of that. Just your leg off, and you want to get chemo. So it was in April. Today is 4 years,
Oh, long time.
actually.
Till the day.
Wow, same.
What
So-
anniversary.
Yeah.
So I started. So then after the surgery, the therapist and them come the next morning to get me out of bed. I was like, huh? Like I just had a big surgery yesterday, and you come in.
Did the therapy help though?
Man, when them come, the leg was so heavy. Like I'll be laying down and my leg would just rise in the air, and I like, huh? My leg just raised and I could not get it down. I didn't know how to control it. I ain't had no balance. I ain't had no nothing.
Oh, you mean the prosthesis?
No, my stump.
The stump, I got something balance, but the stump was just raised.
On its own?
Yeah,
Oh, she said
it was
it's heavy?
swelling. Yeah, it was heavy. It just raised on its own. Yeah, it just raised on its own, and I can't get it down.
All right. So from talking to Gabby, right? She said she can move her fingers. Like she could still move the nerves. I'll control her fingers,
Yeah, I
right?
can move it.
Is it that like so much going? So like for Gabby, was this from here?
Yeah.
Like right, but so there's so many things I could control from down below my flare and what's not. Is it a case that your body just trying to move something or to habit?
I don't know. I don't know if it's like from the swelling or something from surgery.
One of his nerves, like doing something.
That's what I mean, like just
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
something on habit. That because the raised thing is what it's called.
Yeah, it just raised. But I hear other amputees say the same thing too. Because when them tell me so, I start laughing. Because them crying about them foot and I laugh. I was like, oh, that's a norm. It happens.
Oh, you
Happened
mean
to
the
me.
same people in the war with you?
No, like
Oh.
a guy here now, when they come back, no, you know, I meet like other amputees.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
right,
cool.
okay.
You know, so.
Okay. What about the pain after? Because I'm guessing that you would have felt.
Yeah,
pain
I had
other than the
phantom
morphine.
pains. It was bad to a certain extent, but within a few months that it done.
I don't want to fast track your story, but I want you to like touch on the chemo a bit more.
Yeah,
Like, how
me
did
too.
that affect you?
Okay, so I started chemo then like 2 weeks after the amputation. I had a full head of hair, thick hair. My chemo start Thursday. By the Sunday, my hair dropping out. After my whole full head of hair, I gone. And it's so.
Because you started Sunday, so within 4 days?
I started Thursday.
Oh, you started
And by
Thursday.
Sunday.
By the Sunday,
right.
my hair dropping out. Because I went in Clatterbridge Hospital. It's like, they had like a teenage section. So we had like we own rooms and everything. Then you could go outside in the lounge and play games, listen to music, do craft, anything. So I started the chemo. I can't remember that chemo name, but I started this chemo and I was in hospital for 2 days. No, a day. I come home the next day. So this Sunday, I had braids too. I had my hair plait in braids. Because I was like, when this chemo start, if I plait on these braids, it might keep my hair in longer. So I was like, let me plait on these braids.
That was your assumption?
Yeah.
Oh.
It might help keep the hair together. Anyhow,
Losing your hair was a big thing for you.
yes. I cried.
Because
Okay,
of the hair.
good.
I
Oh,
never
that-
cried till I lost my foot. I cried when I lost my hair.
Okay.
Like-
You have any nails? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cry when I lost my hair because I did the sun and I feel my hair started to get tender. My hair started to get tender, and I took off the braids. I was like, yo, my hair real tender. When they feel in my hair feel like it feels funny. I feel like drop. I was like, they say it feel right. Oh, my hair feel like it break out. And I look, this one look, and the big clumps of hair came out of my hand. I'm like, mommy, my hair dropping out.
One thing for sure I know about women, especially, that hair is the identity, boy. That's
Yeah,
like
that's a
that's
crown,
your yeah. So
Hair started dropping out. And
yeah.
my uncle was like, wow, we can go shave it. Because it don't make sense to me, like, you know,
Big
sticking
patches or
hair
whatever,
all
yeah.
both. So he shaved my head bald. And I started to cry. I was like, just like that, my hair gone. I was like, all right, cool.
You had like long hair or?
Yeah, my hair was no one thick and red because I don't like black hair. My hair was like, you know, like my hair was, like, you know, one it had like this big afro.
Oh, so you were natural.
Yeah, it was natural. My hair, they like, you know, I had plans and things for my hair. Then to
And to
lose
be
it.
honest, like natural at that time was like more unique than
Yeah, I
current
got
days.
my long hair. Like, anyhow, so we start my chemo, and I mean, chemo wasn't too bad at first, but then like I start getting like my mouth start breaking out, Then my fingernails start turning black. My skin start changing.
Your fingernails turn black?
Yeah, my fingernails were like dark.
never
All my
heard of that.
hand, the skin, everything on my hand. Like,
I
start
know
changing.
hands with
Skin start
fingernails.
changing. What color?
Like dark,
It's
a
getting dark.
darkish,
Okay.
Dark gas.
darkish color. And my nose start breaking out. And like I can't really eat. And then like with the chemo in your mouth, it tastes like metal. But every time
I
I
don't
eat,
know why I thought you were just gonna do.
every time I eat tastes like metal.
Yeah.
And like to drink water and everything was really hard to do because I just tasting this metal taste in my mouth. Anyhow,
But what is? I keep going back to the psychology. Like what was going through your mind with all these things? Like, was it a situation where every time you wake up, you don't know if you're gonna have something else happen to you that day? Like, your nails gonna turn black, your skin
to be
gonna be
honest,
different.
I didn't study on so like I got a lot of faith, and I was like, man, they give me good, cause
Faith
like
in- all right, sorry.
in God,
Right.
cause you know like the doctors themselves coming and talking to you. They may like hear that like a nurse or somebody only doctor can come to you. The doctors themselves come in and talking to you and telling you everything and showing you everything. They may hide in nothing.
Being straightforward.
Right, telling
Also,
you everything.
Marcus, I don't think that you gotta study the time frame. This sounds like about this is like 2 weeks since the surgery. This isn't the time for her to actually process what's going on.
The shock still there.
Yeah.
The shock still there. For
okay.
sure.
So I started chemo now. And like, 2 months in, started getting sick. Couldn't eat properly. But first, the food in England is different, so it took me a while to get accustomed to it. But then when I couldn't eat, and I like the food, now I can't eat. And then like me in the hospital, like there was this, I don't know what to call she, but this girl like over the young people in that section, and she would like order food from any place you want food, and order you food and drinks.
Yeah, my next question was like, what was it like being on the cancer ward?
It
Because
was really good.
it was
Like,
good.
Well,
yes.
there's a cancer ward in England, and
Yeah.
as she said, it was a teen ward where she got to like socialize.
No,
but I mean, like,
I socialize. People don't socialize in England.
Well, you had like activities then.
I could do craft, but
Right.
I be talking. I have my mom and my aunt company,
Mm.
but otherwise than that, people didn't really socialize.
But what was the energy like from the other patients that had different cancers?
I
and
didn't
stuff?
really get to socialize with other patients either, because like mostly when I there, I was mostly in my room. Because like when I get chemo, I gotta be in my room. Because I just laying down, getting chemo going through me. I ain't feeling good. Once I start different chemo, it start taking a toll on my body. So I be just in bed, like laying down, we get chemo, I just sleeping.
When this kind of changing the optics of how this work. When you said there was like a lounge you could go, I was imagining like if you're up to it, you could go and talk to somebody else. Cause I figured that might be good for your psyche.
People don't socialize. I was socialize with people, but
They won't really mix up.
the
You-
people in the wards, once them in their room, them in their room. If you like pass and them outside, you like speak or whatever, but like that was it.
I can be honest, my first perception, and I guess probably for the media too, is when I think about the cancer ward, is like somewhat sorrowful, there's grief, people feel bad, they're trying to think about the fact that their life may not be the same as it used to be, that kind of thing. It's not any of that
You
really.
just get
But
on
then you're
like
thinking
normal.
about, well, I feel the opposite. When my sister had, she was on C7,
Oh, wow.
which is
You
a children's
know.
ward,
Right.
which was kind of, they would mix up.
They will make sure to add something going on.
Exactly.
Some of that. Okay.
So I assumed that was a similar vibe.
Well,
okay.
but after a while, cause don't forget it's like the first time I chemo now, so like I gotta get accustomed to everything. But then after I had this program where we could go and like learn to do makeup. So we used to go down to this other part of the hospital, and like other cancer patients would come in. I was the only black body only black body in that hospital.
In the hospital?
Yeah, only black body. So all the nurses used to be in my ward to hear me talk, cause like we accent.
Yeah.
And like when my aunt come to visit, she don't go over ask what ward I in. She can hear me and my mother talking,
Right.
so she follow me. Anyhow, we used to go down and learn to do makeup, but they don't know how to do the makeup. But so we just used to get makeup, like this bag of makeup, foundation, everything. And like while I was in the bed, I used to practice my makeup myself and watch like, enough YouTube and things. So then I get good at makeup.
So you do your own makeup yourself, like
Yeah.
to come here and thing.
Yeah. I start doing makeup. So then makeup become my best friend. YouTube become my best friend. Soca music become my best friend. Because I used to listen to music
Coping
and everything. So I was like,
strategies.
like, it was never like sad. I was never depressed. People say, oh, you did depressed. I was like, no. You ever cry? Only when I lost my hair.
Right.
Or then a time, now, a few months in, I had chemo for 9 months. A few months in, and before I be laying on my hospital bed, say I put online shopping online.
Right.
Like, I be shopping, and as I get chance to come home from the hospital, I ain't had no leg or nothing then. I had a wheelchair, me and my aunt out shopping.
So, also, the other thing that I wanted to know before we move on from that, just the lung cancer. What does it feel like to have lung cancer?
I don't even feel nothing. I walk walking about like normal, but hopping about it.
And she possibly had it with the knitting, just they were focusing on.
Right. But I mean, if the things, if the lungs got cancer, I thought that it'd be hard to breathe or something.
Nope.
Depends on the stage though. Because
Yeah.
I suspect that was a metastasis.
Yeah.
From the
Funny.
previous side, which is the
Knee.
knee.
Damn, my wife is a doctor.
Father's a doctor, B?
Yeah. That's a good point, though. That is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So
it's just like a lesion that was.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it was 10 wolf lungs
Right,
and
right.
stuff.
So
But
she
I
wouldn't feel that plus.
never had a shot of breath or nothing.
Right.
I swear that it would have
So the
been like.
chemo. I was about
collapse
to
or
ask
something.
that question because, well, the knee was curative. The treatment was curative for the knee because you got the amputation. Well, I guess the chemo
Was for the lungs and stuff.
No, it gone no to the lungs because they ain't got the need to worry about.
Right.
So, I be out shopping. Doctors were like, oh, we were doing this. Oh, here shopping. And my clothes, my things coming next day delivery. I like that real bad. Like, I just shopping.
Right.
It's like, you don't say, I was like, yeah, but shopping.
Yeah.
And your hospital bed laying down, they got makeup and earrings. And I remember when they went, no.
You really didn't get this opportunity to hold you back.
Nope. I mean, from day one.
And there was never a time that you didn't think that you wouldn't make it through.
Nope. Not once. And people say, you don't think? I was like, no. You never think? Nope. Never once passed my mind.
Was that ever a possibility? Like, did the doctors ever say so?
Nope.
Oh.
We
It's
just,
very fortunate that you went to the doctor there, though. 'cause-
yeah, I would be dead already.
As a chance, I saying chance encounter, but it wasn't planned. You out there to
Yeah.
vacation and.
You think she went there despite it was your dad that told you don't go up there because
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
right, despite what her father said?
Yeah, just
Nice.
vacation.
Beyond that.
Okay, so the around coming down to the end of chemo, but did it get progressively worse, the chemotherapy?
Well, coming on to the end, then it was on the methotrexate. And when I was also getting methotrexate with the same tablets, I was taking two from the arthritis doctor.
Right, I should remember that.
You understand?
Right.
So I used to get the methotrexate, and I used to be in hospital for like a week because I used to have to get out my system before I could come home. So I used to have to drink enough water, which I hate drinking, because it is, to get it to pee out.
Yeah.
Right. Flush.
Right.
So you spent 10 months in England?
No, I spent a year and near 2 years. Because I had chemo for 9 months, but I still
Right.
got to get checks.
Okay.
Right.
And I
Okay.
still had
Wow.
2 surgeries on my lungs.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you
Yeah.
did have to get surgery now.
Yeah, because like when I used to have enough x-rays and stuff, and there was like, you can still see the particles in the lungs.
Mm.
And it was like, so they would check them all the time, and it was like, the men moving, so we could like left them there and monitor them. They said, no, sweetheart, you take them out. Because I came back Barbados. Before, these doctors didn't know about my cancer.
Right. So
I ain't
sure
taking a
everything gone,
chance.
but
You must be against it.
Correct. I was like,
If you're coughing,
Yeah.
check him out. So he was like, okay. So we went, we scheduled the appointment, and they had the surgery. Can't remember what day it was, but I had to go on the day in front to get I run through the IV. And I gone up in there dressed down. My head bald, I got big earrings, makeup, sharp pants, because I think it was in summer, a true top shirt,
Wow.
big chain,
Yeah.
earring. And then the people bed lying I dressed down, and the doctor was like, what are you doing here? I had my foot covered. Because I used to have really a bandage too, like to keep the shape of my stump. And I had it covered. Because I really didn't like to show it. And she was like, what are you doing here? I was like, I come for surgery. And you look so you don't look sick. I said, girl, let me take off this makeup, you gonna see that. Let me take off this makeup, you gonna see sick. Cause like I ain't had no eyelashes, no nothing. Without this makeup, my head bald, I ain't got the hair. Like, girl, you have to take this off, you gonna see sick. Anyhow, I got my IV and everything. And next morning I went and I had the surgery.
How they do it? They went through
My back.
Okay.
So like in the like what how to call it, like the arm in your back. I went through there, like your slice. And went through my back and they come up with surgery. I was like, I think this right side was done first, so I was just like this. Cause like it cut all here too. So like that caused my arm, I moved my arm, I could feel all of this pain. So I was listening, you know, so and they had like a tube in my side.
Right.
And they just like, you know, so and they had to
So that
cough.
was like a top off fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw, and dude, that hurt so bad. Like, that hurt more than my foot. That hurt so bad. And I was like,
Because then every time you
every time
breathe.
I
Every time you breathe,
move,
right,
everything.
yeah, right.
And then I got to do coughing
Yeah.
exercises. So I got cough. And I was
that all
like,
hurting.
how I
That
got
cough.
cough?
Yeah, that cough.
Spirometer?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got cough. And that thing hurt me so bad.
Spirometer is what? That's what?
You had a brief
Thing to
yeah,
breathe through.
lift,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I still
My
too had
father
to.
does. They don't know that.
And I still too had to like cough to like open the lungs and
Right.
exercise the lungs and everything. And I remember crying from the pain. Cause that thing hurt so bad. And then they come now to pull out the tube.
Yep.
And I have breathe in and breathe out and pull it out. And I feel it like going out.
I don't know, that tube coming out and just doing
Yeah, yeah,
something to
yeah.
me.
And I tighten the stitch. Then tighten the stitch then in the side to close the hole.
Right.
And I just like do breathing exercises. But like, within 4 days I did back home.
Mm.
So then I had like a week break from chemo. Then I was back in the hospital again, getting chemo.
Wait,
And I was,
afterward?
yeah,
Yeah, because you still gotta get the chemo, you know.
I still got
Right.
chemo. I still got to go through my 9 months of chemo.
Okay, yeah, sorry, you're right. I
The
was thinking-
surgery was, I think
was
the
thinking
surgery was in
after-
August. I finished chemo on December the 16th. So, and while in hospital, the limb center was just like outside. So I had to go now and start therapy now, learning how to walk. So I didn't have like a leg on my own, so I had a beginner's leg, which they would put on these socks for my leg. I used to do a few exercises, put on these socks for my leg, and I used to like a belt to keep on the leg and everything. And I do good the first things. First, it was to walk with the knee straight. You wasn't supposed to bend it like how you were walking and bend your knee. It's to have walk straight. But then I do good, so then I went straight into the knee bending. But then, like, chemo now start having me sick. Then they had blood clots from the chemo all around my lungs. I come home from chemo saying, well, yeah, I home. I ain't gonna see the hospital now till next week. I could go shopping and everything. Right there in chair laying down, no, England freezing. Every time I home, I go on a robe and a sock, cause it freezing. And I remember laying down in the chair and now get home. My mom was upstairs. My aunt was say to me.
Sorry, cut off. Your mom moved to England?
She come for a few months.
Okay.
She come for a few months.
Right.
And
Sorry, I was next to you, huh?
yeah, so my aunt next to me on she tablet, and I was like, I am feeling good. I can't breathe too good. I am feeling good. And they trying to talk, and the words really ain't coming.
Lung collapse.
And they trying to tell my aunt, I ain't feel good.
Yeah.
Like, and they trying to holler for my mother upstairs, and ain't coming. So my mom funny come. My mother was like, look, get you to the hospital, we get you to the hospital. Go to the hospital just like 5 minutes away, 10 minutes drives away. So we got to the hospital, my mother telling them, because my mom, like, she know about medical stuff, she's a nurse assistant, but she know medical stuff from young, and she was telling them, you sure this ain't blood clot she got? They was like, no, she had blood clot, she be fighting to breathe. I didn't fighting to breathe, I had pain when they breathe. I didn't like pant, like, you know. And she was like, she got blood clots, you know. And the doctor's laughing. She ain't got no blood clot.
But you back at me.
I remember the doctor laughing. She ain't got no blood clots. Then put me up on morphine. In nighttime now, my chest start hurting me. more. And the worst thing could do was start to cry, but he couldn't hardly cry. That had Marcia crying and they fighting out to breathe.
Yeah.
And
Jeez.
pumping out the morphine now. And they said, like, can't breathe, and they crying bad. I was like, he got dead tonight. That's the first time I ever thought he got dead. I could not breathe. Then now, in the morning now, then send me off for x-ray and I look. Both my lungs covered with blood clots all around them. My mother said, see what tell one she got blood clots. And then what we didn't know she had blood clots. She didn't act in the soul. My mother said, tell me she got blood clots. So now I start getting now this injection now in my tummy every morning.
Oh, hold on.
So rest of chemo.
Okay.
But then even though I get the injection, coming on to evening now, my chest will start back hurting me. So when I'm checking out, I realized that my body using up the medicine too fast. So now I had to get 2 injections. And I used to hate these injections.
Right.
My aunt used to give me them. And one in the morning, one in the evening. And I used to hate these things. These things used to hurt. And then my belly started getting like lumps in them from the injections. I start getting lumps in my stomach. And I still had chemo and everything, and by the end of chemo now, my chemo journey wasn't really bad. Only like the blood clots, and then my mouth, then my heel start like peeling, and then my heel now was like raw. So my uncle buy like this salt, this medicated salt, and they rub to put up on the heel to help it.
Right.
That still used to hurt. And they just went on for the chemo and got like therapy and walking. And like everything else they make good fun there.
So okay, so I guess we could flash forward now to you coming back to BIM.
Right, so they come back Barbados.
Well, at what point do you say that it was all right to go back to BIM, knowing that
How long were you off chemo before you came out?
A few months. I had a neck surgery then in February 2017 or 2016 on the other lung now to take out the particles. And then there was only 4 particles in the lung instead of 10 now, and it was all scar tissue. So the chemo cleaned everything out.
Yeah.
Right,
So you was back. So you was back like 3 years now or so.
Yeah, going 3 years or 4 years in July coming. June coming.
Okay, so I guess we could get to how you eventually got your leg. You got your leg there?
Yeah, everything was done in England.
Okay.
But she's mentioned that.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. Everything was done in England. When they come back here, it is back to normal.
You're extremely fortunate for your uncle, though. I assume he paid for that as well?
It is straight pay for everything.
Yeah, that's one thing that I think about too. It always pains my heart to see people asking for like $10,000 donation. Well, donations to make $10,000 to actually like whether it's breast cancer that they have or something else.
I always try my best to donate, but it's as you said, it's the amount of people that just need things that I don't know, man. That's essential.
Yeah, yeah, and another thing too. One piece of advice that you would give anybody that may be going through a similar situation like in the initial stages is leave BIM.
Yeah. Don't stop over here.
Yeah.
If you could get out, get out.
That's very, very, I ain't gonna lie, that I think that is one of the main things that got me feel bad, just because I think about all the people down here that knee hurting them, and it ain't what the doctor say is
Big man, my knee was
elbow.
last couple months, right? She got me here.
You understand? So how do what agents could do honestly whenever say anything if what the doctor's doing
and also we kind of lost a daisical when it comes to going to a doctor in the first place. Like we don't go to a doctor when we cough. We go to a doctor when we cough for a month and we ain't quite sure what's going on.
Right.
Well, the people that's trying to come to me, I had so much inboxes. My knee hurting me. What's our pain? I said, sweetheart, what's a doctor? I ain't a doctor. I can only tell you about me. And your experience can be different.
Right.
Go to a doctor.
Do people come to you that that are, I guess, that would have lost their leg or anything, come to like advice?
Man, I don't want to sound rude, but amputees out here that tell themselves. I only know like 3 guys that lost them foot. I was the only body, 4. Because the other guy, not low, he's like 18, 17, Antoine, he had the same cancer as me. He lost his leg now a few months ago. I met him now through a friend. But to me, because like the doctors were like, it's good to see you showing you leg. I don't run along. I was going to say sharp because I ain't hiding my foot from the body.
Right.
Come back to Barbados in a low short skirt.
But how do Bajans respond, especially men? Is catcalling different?
No, everything is same. The men must just harass me even more now.
That doesn't shock me anyway.
But remember what is that Gabby said? The fella said to she something, man. Something about before. Yeah. So they don't really say anything like they don't catcall.
I just hear you sexy or you strong. You real sexy. I'll take care of you. I rub with that foot.
Right, right.
Yeah, like even from England, like they may not really chat you, but
that's way here, so you can.
Yeah. I know a lot of
chat you.
I
don't know how these women get boyfriends or husbands. These men don't look in your direction. Well, must see one or two. Blah blah blah.
Right.
We were told it was one night time in England. We were told I didn't finish chemo. Yeah, I didn't finish chemo because my hair is starting to grow back. And we went to a night time in this African nightclub. African men, them black, so them hollering. And this African man called to lift me up, to carry me up the stairs. I was like, sir, you don't need no help. I could get up the stairs. The man go come and lift me up, to carry me upstairs, and oh, you sweet.
Kind of savage, though.
Because I'm like African queen.
Fuck you.
Big man,
did you just say Africans are kind of savage?
Whoa, wait, I did not mean like that. But I mean like every girl that lives in a foreign country that tells me a story involving an African man and some of the wildest thing I've ever heard in my life.
You mean the UK Nigerians? Or
I mean Canadians. I mean men in China. I mean UK.
Okay.
US.
You gotta clarify certain things.
Yeah, I don't mean. I am not.
I was just sitting here with that shit.
Man, look, no, I am very sorry. That Savage is not the correct word. I mean, Savage is like the 2019 Savage.
Yeah,
like,
I get you, bro.
Yeah,
rough.
Thanks to Chala.
Jesus,
thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Big itself, boy.
I walk over there.
Yeah.
Lost me.
Do you face any discrimination down here?
No.
Do you get any negative comments? Do anybody shout anything?
Only one foolish man asked me if I went war. When I met you, if I asked me if I went war. I said, look, I went war to you. And before I could have thought he anything else, recipe for currency.
Right.
I had to tell you.
Right.
You won't look at me and ask me if I went war. Like I went war to you. I've been missing a foot like I went war to you.
But that reminds me though, do you have any kind of PTSD from the whole experience?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just handle this so...
Like normal. People say, oh, you want help doing this? No. This? No. I was like, I basically do everything the same way. I even come back and get my license.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah, she drove. Yeah.
But I thought she had it before.
Oh.
Nope. I was learning to drive before. I was learning to drive manual. But then when the knee started up,
Well,
stop.
Yeah.
But,
You are right-footed?
how you mean?
I mean, like, my
Those are
right...
dominoes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Moses. What we doing?
Yeah.
Right, you're right foot, you're dominant foot. Okay, cool. Okay, say.
So I come back.
That's right-handed, y'all side?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. When Gabby was here, Gabby mentioned that if you lose a limb, that people come in and install something in your house, but that doesn't happen to everybody.
Not in mine.
So you didn't get anything like she's had a bar, a railing in the bathroom, in the bath or something like that.
He house the same way. I ain't got nothing.
But why would she need one? She had...
No. She was telling me about when people lower limbs when you lose a lower limb.
Probably if you lose it here. But
maybe. Oh, okay.
To make comeback, I
Yeah,
didn't need
that was
nobody
he
in a
was
therapy
good.
and nothing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I didn't walk. But when I did England, I really used to walk because England big and then the ice. And I just got this little stump. So if I can fall, you know, like I really can like do this foot to help me stop from falling. But the knee is hydraulic because I never fall yet, and I hope it stopped that way. I had near
Hydraulic, what do you mean?
like if I like stamp on it, it gonna go down easy. Ain't gonna be like a sudden like shots then like a sharp car shots, right?
How long it take to get that made like specific to your measurements and all that?
Well, just go back a few times. I got cast, then I went back and try it, and then it had to get cut down. Like the back got cushioned because at that time I ain't had no boxing. And I telling these people, I am telling the doctors, cause I went up to 100 pounds, so I was really bony.
My man.
I was really bony. So like, cause like while I was getting my leg and everything done while I was still getting chemo.
Right.
So I told him, well, I had the other leg first. I had a leg with like flowers and things on it. But it was still this same bottom piece, this top piece here to change. So I have flowers and everything. That leg used to hook around with a belt. This suction on with a liner.
And liner? Was
They up it on like this. What kind of material should they call that? Something called silicone or jelly material, like suction on my foot first, and then take off this, push my foot inside, press down to get out the ear and suction that back on.
That's dope,
That's cool.
So I was like, I'm bony now.
It looked like
You can-
it looked like you put gas in it.
I was like, I'm bony now. I'm going to put back on size when I finish chemo. But I'm going to put the back of my leg up on my butt. So like this butt piece on my butt. I was like, I am going to put
I'm gonna cuss in the
that
boxy
on.
back.
The boxy back there.
Right, them like cuss in the boxy.
Exactly.
You know, I gonna put back on size. I gonna get back my behind. I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to me. I gonna get this other leg now, cause I get this leg. So like 2 months before I come back Barbados, I changed because like you aren't supposed to be in the country more than 6 months. I think it is, and I out there over a year.
Right.
So we like went into
Can I get excuse, G's on you?
cause we went into the immigration and like tried to get a court case and everything to like explain what happening. But you know again, and I also get sent to England with a letter showing I got arthritis, so like I need a wheelchair. So all that was like proof, like you know what's going on, you know, but I think it's cancer. And it's like the doctor's like, well then can't send you back because you're sick. If anything happened on the airplane,
It's on them.
in trouble.
Yeah.
So I got this leg now. The court case was would have been in October, I think 2016, and I left June. So I got this leg like 2 months before I came back. So like when I came back, I wasn't really used to it because in England I used to use a wheelchair to get about unless I'm in the house and I use my crutches.
Right.
So when I came back now, that's like when the whole walking and everything like start to come into. And I'm gonna still put the high piece on the back of this foot.
No senses.
And I had to come here now and get cut down. I was like, I tell these people, I gonna put back on size. I ain't a bony girl. I was only bony from chemo.
Cut down by who? Down here?
I went to hospital. Croadia. Dr. Croadia.
So if ever you need something done with this or something happens to it, how would you?
Most
get it
likely I'm
fixed?
gonna send it back England because them never deal with a leg like this.
Right.
So this is against attack.
For here.
Right, for here.
But
Right.
not there.
This is the first
You know
world
what I'm
leg.
saying?
This
This
is
is like
That's the first world leg.
down here leg.
Yeah.
so
Let's go hydraulics, man.
yeah, so like as time
Yeah.
changed, my stump does change. So sometimes I
Right.
would go
Yeah, because she's still
Size, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Oh, you mean-
right. So,
okay,
like,
alright,
so like
cool.
if she gains weight or lose weight, right? That's
yeah,
what
and
you
like
mean,
with the heat too.
Right.
If it go in the heat, my stump the shrink and my leg will start drop off. If it in the cold, it can
It's
swallow.
fine.
Right, yeah, it's like
So like time I went town, last time I went town, like alright, yeah, good, my foot thing good. I don't know if y'all hear me walking or I hear noise coming from the foot. It's starting to shriek now and keep noise with the heat and thing outside my
that's what
leg.
it is.
Yeah. Normally when I walk, you don't hear nothing. But now you're hearing
I didn't
something
hear
now.
anything. I didn't hear anything.
The ear now to start to come out of the leg. Cause like now this starts
So
to change.
when you were describing the process of putting it in and you going into jail and you take home, you get the air or whatever, it wraps to your stump for that moment. But So you're saying no, like if you're going to a cold environment, like in this room is pretty cold in comparison to outside. So there's a possibility you could get like loose.
And when I go outside and like the heat hit me, my leg and strength. But mostly like in town though, cause town heat does be
Tone heat different.
Yeah, different.
Yeah. I mean, told my mom a few weeks ago, cause we park in City Mall, car park and we walk and we come down. And when I hit my abs, I walk in and I had me holding on my foot. My foot start to slide off. And all start thing.
The process is it so you just like let the air back in and push it back out so it can reform?
You don't really
No,
suction
really.
on. Cause no, the stump strength. So it ain't gonna really like fall in or the socket, no, the normal. So I have maintained abs and get a little easy. And let my foot swell back out and I head back to the car.
Right.
But by now you're accustomed to this adjusting.
Yeah,
and stuff.
like my mother would see me walking and holding my foot. And she's like, "Why you holding your foot for?" Like, just let me walk and go along. Not my foot want to drop off or something. Just
Just second nature now.
yeah, just you hear a noise, I don't have a look no more. I'd be like, yes, I'd have to have my foot.
I want to ask a question. When you came back to Barbados, your relationship with your Bayesian friends, did it change in any way?
First of all,
I ain't got no friends. Nah, I kidding. That first of all sounds like shit. Oh, my friends from UK. I need one.
man, though, cause the culture in the UK different. People don't really mix. So my uncle son, he was like 27. I went to like one night with his friends, but the cultures are different. Them talking about horse racing and golf. I don't know nothing about horse racing.
Sorry, bougie thing as well.
I actually was in a bougie part. I was in a bougie part of England. So, them horse racing and golf and drinking wine and just standing up and talking. And
And you want to run myself up?
I find Caribbean. I don't know nothing about the horse racing. I don't know nothing about the golf. So I just feel laughing. I don't know what's going on.
but down here when you came back though, your friends.
Yeah, you're-
I guess I tried it. When I found out I had cancer, maybe I had to go. I didn't really tell much people.
Right.
Because I was like, I don't want the negativity from nobody. So I just told like family, I didn't post on Facebook, no, nothing. Then, like if I post a picture, so say now I post a picture, I had like my bottom piece in. I take a picture in the camera, in the mirror, but you could see my hair gone. And you could see I lost weight. So people was like, oh, you overseas modeling? And stuff. I was like, no. Then I had a pick line in my arm where I used to get chemo through. So this line was gone in and it went close to my heart. This little tube went through like a vein and close to my heart. And it had like a little machine, orangey thing there. And it had like 2 tubes off for it. I used to get chemo through that and the blood and thing taken through that. So I had that on my hand. It used to be bandaged up. And people was like, she sick, yo. Next minute I start hearing I got cancer in my arm and in my throat and all sorts of things.
When you said people were, like, she said, you mean like under comments or?
Yeah, and like the words started getting around.
Right.
Like, oh, she's sick, and start coming with them negativity.
And the rumors, because I know how your arm getting picture.
And these were coming from your friends too, wasn't it? People that.
The friends start to run. When the friends here know I had cancer, they gone. Most of them, they gone.
I ain't gonna lie, Marcus. Remember last week when you mentioned about trauma does bring people closer together? That I was thinking is more this sort of like
Really?
people don't deal with trauma. People will be like, all right, that's you. I can't deal with that. I can run away from
Gone.
That's what people do.
I was like,
So these are your like these are what we would have considered your day ones, die hards, ride or die people.
Friends, only like first like one body, my friends out there. The rest were like strangers and stuff. People were like when they come, people like, oh, they're there for you. I said, tell me one side effect I have from chemo. If you can't tell me, you're never there for me. I had enough side effects. You can't tell me, don't tell me that you were there for me. I mean, you heard my story. You heard me tell you my story, but don't tell me you were there for me.
Right.
How people like to shut on your face.
Yeah.
Oh, I was there for you. Telling me a side effect I had from chemo. Can't tell me
A lot of
that.
people think that saying my thoughts and prayers with you is being there for you,
Yeah.
which is literally the bare minimum.
That time I had a cell phone now. I got a cell phone. I created an IG. So after these rumors start getting about, I got throat cancer and all sorts of things, I wrote a message on Facebook. Letting them know I had cancer in my knee. my knee will be amputated. Don't come around me with no negativity. I'm
Right.
gonna block you. So I was like, Lord, oh, like, I don't know what to expect now when they come back to Barbados, like the reaction from these people. So then I created an IG and they started like this, like posting pictures on my journey. Cause I was like, man, I could probably help somebody else that going through
Right.
something like this. So I just like start posting pictures. I'm in hospital. You know, I know I was accustomed to my bald head. And, you know, I just start posting pictures. And I posted a picture in an orange dress. My hair now was growing back out. When I come back Barbados, I had hair, but I chop it off. Because I really don't like hair. So I chop it off. And my hair was blonde. And I posted this picture in this orange dress. And that just went viral. So since then, I had like enough followers. Got 10.8K followers now on IG and like
Okay.
5,000 on Facebook. And I mean, the people just start coming in my inbox, asking me questions or telling me them going through this or them going through that. And you know, just start. Remember, by the time I could soon be a doctor because the things I just hear from people.
Right.
What is your advice for people that are going through something similar to you but don't necessarily have the resources that you had?
Man, I can just tell people like, don't shy away. Don't like lock away in a house and don't be negative. Do the best you could do. Use whatever resources you got. But once you got a good support system, you'll be good. So I had my family back in. I don't really say friends, but I had family back in and everything. And I just make sure of it.
You know, Gabby, when she went through the accident and everything, she had a good, support system too. I used to keep thinking about people that don't got one, boy. People
Yeah,
that don't got,
like,
when I
it'd
say
be
resources,
hard.
I mean a support system, and I also mean
Financially.
money.
Yeah.
People out there, and especially in BIM,
I don't think people appreciate how much like just having a friend or family member there could mean.
yeah.
Like, anything you do,
Support will help you
Goes
get
a long
through.
way.
it really does.
Once you got a good mind, you get through too.
Yeah.
You know what? In reflecting on what you just said, a good resource to have too is a sense of curiosity too, and not just taking something because it is your pressure. I believe her pressure to find out what this is going on with me and whatnot. That a lot of people you take for granted because a lot of people will say, well, the doctor said this and you must see that. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of the best things to have about you is that like awareness of yourself.
The fact she getting results, he's next there saying is arthritis. That same
I'm
thing.
like-
that they say right.
Yeah.
That sort of you're
the
right.
doubt,
The
the
question
doubt,
is the
Yeah.
doubt can save your
I
life.
was like,
Like,
next
you know.
day, it take you a few days or a week or two to get this result.
Yeah.
But you want to call me the next day and tell me you got arthritis?
Yeah. So, yeah, man.
I had something else to ask, but it slipped me just now.
But that skepticism, man, you gotta be skeptical, especially
to,
when it comes to sign, like,
And do your research.
symptoms.
Yeah.
By the time I hear I had osteosarcoma, I went and studied osteosarcoma. It's a teenage cancer. It's rare. Most people just lost them. Like, if it's in your arm or whatever, your arm gone. Most people don't see it the limbs, how aggressive it is. So they do my research. In England, like, you will take on herbs. In England, they really didn't have no access to herbs. So, like, when they came back here, no.
Herbs, what do you mean?
The whole
Like,
Yeah.
And like you can like do like beet juice and different like vitamins to help you.
What that would do?
Like beet juice and thing good for cancer, and nuts and thing good for
Okay,
cancer.
I guess Dr.
People say
Sabi was
that,
right.
but
Ginger
right.
and
People say,
turmeric
is that
tea.
like a thing? Like that's like a medical fact.
I don't know.
That's what I thought it was just like a old wife's tale, like
Anytime I do
drink a
research-
bush tea, that kind of vibe.
Anytime I do research on things like that, the research always says may have a link to helping. It never says this does help.
Yeah. But it help you. You can say for sure beet juice and then
reasons
help
for
you.
that.
Well, I already
Yeah,
had my
yeah.
cancer and thing gone before I started beet juice. Cause I started beet juice and thing when I came back here.
Right.
Doing like enough research and then like my other friend Shannon, she had cancer. She got no. She lymph nodes or something some cancer. So
She
and
lymph
she,
nodes,
yeah, like the doctor said, she the minute else we could do for you. Left she, like,
So she
dead.
terminal?
The girl up and look real good.
But she's terminal though. It's terminal cancer.
Yeah, the cancer's still there, but she up and up real good. And she like they taking herbs and
It's
different
making me real
different.
sad.
Listen, I'm
Things.
struggling.
Yeah, like, I actually
over
real
here.
sad right now.
I'm struggling over here. But I've been trying to figure out since the last episode we did like this with Gabby.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out your mindset as a person that's quote unquote able.
Yeah.
I struggle with it. But I've been trying to put myself in
Sorry.
this.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let me listen. But my part, I was trying. My part, because it was all so long.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it smooth, but anyway, you trying to figure out the mindset.
Yeah, the mindset, but it's a survival thing.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing. That's why I kept asking you, because for me, I just overthink things, and that's be like compared to this minuscule.
But
So the first thing that I'm thinking about is I know that you saying shock, but if I get bad news or news that can change the way my lifestyle and thing, I feel that I can be up. I ain't gonna sleep. I ain't gonna.
yeah,
I ain't
but-
gonna tell you, like, I
You-
sleep so good when my leg get cut off. I sleep so
Like,
good.
like, all right, if I could paint this is the best way. This is where I at right now.
Right.
Like last year, y'all know it was ill. It was in A&E, right? But I couldn't feel my left side. Remember I told y'all that the whole thing. But I was on the board, right?
Right.
I was on the charter. I had some people on the board and they going through this crisis. Big man, I went into a different gear. I'm not trying to compare myself to your man, but I went into a different gear. Like, I have to get these people phones.
Yeah. Right.
I need to get off of this board. I need to get straight to Sandy Crest. I want no, but it was a different way of thinking. It was like, this is the situation here now.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with it.
I think
And
it's...
similarly to as a seaman.
Yeah.
Still struggle with that.
Sailor, though. It's just a
Think
sailor.
about it. We're all seamen. We're all seamen, honestly. Anyway, yeah. Right.
Right? You got situations that have been out there that you don't got what you need to do a particular task, but it's critical. So you don't be studying well. Oh shoot, I ain't got me thing here that I need for this situation. You got to like sort
I was-
yourself
You gotta
out.
sort yourself out.
I
You
think
got
when you're in
time.
these moments is when like instinct is a very important thing. Like and the way our minds are wired, we don't even know how the rate you're thinking that be. But you just go through these things, and your mind processing it before you could even catch it to yourself.
You know?
Right.
And you have no choice because in the moment now, you gotta survive.
Right,
So your
you-
survival
exactly.
instinct kicking in. It's like what Gabby said, like, alright, guys, I can't find my hand. When I first heard that,
Yeah.
I was like, listen to me, something's wrong with her. It's like analysis.
You know what it is? I think it's that you don't got time to grieve. You don't got
yeah,
time to
yeah,
be sad.
right,
You don't
you
got
got-
time.
that's not-
Like,
right,
yeah,
we-
you don't.
that's it,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
don't
We
got
like,
luxury
let's
of
be
being
sad.
sad and grieving.
For you, it was like, look, this is pain.
Yeah.
This has to go.
God, go.
Yeah.
You're
Right,
not used to me, like, I keep it
period
fine.
between,
Are you?
the surgery and you getting diagnosed with cancer was quick.
Yeah.
So you don't have time to sit down and be sad. Like, nah, this gotta move. It gotta move.
And I tell you, man, that foot get cut off. Because when my foot on, I could only sleep in one position. Because Danny just bend and it bony. So then when I hear now you had the cancer now, I had to be careful. If I break that foot, it all over. Because then the cancer now can spread all over my body.
Right.
So when that foot get cut off, and I could have no robot in my bed, I sleep so good.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing to me.
I sleep so
Yes.
good.
Cause let me tell you,
I guess one thing that both you and Gabby taught me, what my perception of what it is very, very, it's not realistic, right? I have a
based
totally
on
different
media.
idea based on media, based on a whole bunch of foolish misconceptions. and
right?
things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So,
I sleep so good.
Asha, thanks for coming through.
No problem.
I honestly all the questions. You got any more questions? You got any more questions?
I had it by
I
slip.
got so much questions, but this is exactly my
Go on.
relationships, like, not to dig too deep in your personal life, but
But to be in your personal life.
to
Yeah.
be in it, I hear about all these followers and thing. You was getting DMs and
A real lot. And I sorry you watch this, but I'm answering when the DM, so stop messaging me.
Her attitude
Wow, tell me how
is
you
killing
really
me,
but in terms of like dating and whatnot, how has that been since?
Everything like normal, money change.
Do you is one thing about you like finding a man that can, I guess, understand like if you need help with your leg or whatever?
She don't need help though.
I don't know.
I do everything.
How when like during the night do you take off the leg?
I like get all my leg off.
The way the girl is
It's like
talking.
Like a bra, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I check the feeling. Like,
Hey, go ahead, Joel.
like I don't wear my foot in house. Like when I go home, like sometimes when my leg is painful, it rubs in my pelvis. Sometimes it's being painful. You see me walking, you see me walking, no fast. You don't even know you in pain. But you in pain.
When you left, did you have a boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. She was like, excuse me. Why would they do that to me?
I gave up a kid.
Shopping.
But like say when you're doing housework and stuff, you use your leg or no?
Nope. I have arm crutches, so like, as I say, I do everything like, well, not normal, but yeah, but I just use crutches. So I got your arm crutches, and like when I'm mopping, I got your one crutch in this arm and the mop in this hand. Sweeping.
Yeah, you're really doing everything.
Yeah.
This might be an odd question, but you how to phrase this? You prefer to lose a lower limb than an upper limb?
I don't even know. Like,
Can you strike me as this girly girl? You want to do you things that you face
Yeah,
and you hear.
yeah, true.
okay.
I don't want my hand gone. True.
Right.
I mean, I guess I would get accustomed to the one hand, but if you got arm prosthetic, ain't really much that I could do. But my leg, no, I just gotta swing my foot and then I walk and go along. My
Right.
arm, like, you know, like, you
Yeah,
can't
right,
even-
right,
yeah.
let me get my foot off, not my hand.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
interesting. Interesting.
Peace, Ramos.
Listen, B, what's your care regimen or like you have to do like follow-up visits?
Yeah. Like,
How regularly?
before, I used to I go twice a year, every 6 months, to get
Oh, twice a year.
scans.
Okay.
And then in between that time, we'll get a blood test to check my kidneys and everything.
Mm.
Now we're gone to once a year. So I ain't had a scan yet for this year. I'm going back to the hospital now the end of May. And then I will get I gotta get a blood test before I go back to the hospital the end of May.
Right.
Then I will get now my slip to get a x-ray before I go back in.
That was my question was, what is the possibility that the cancer may come back?
Yeah.
If it come back, and come back in my lungs. So I just get lung scans only. Because then it'll come back in my lungs if it was to come back.
But is this kind of cancer come back often or no?
Not. I guess it depends on you. I don't know if it depends on the person, but yeah, some people want this to come back, then some people want still don't. So I guess it's just so not as a cell weird because then like you can be studying cancer kind of that, but just to get you getting you checks to make sure everything good.
From another thing too, from being so from communicating with people that I guess lost a limb and stuff. How is the infrastructure you find in Barbados? Does it accommodate people well or no?
If you in a wheelchair, no. If you could like walk, yeah. Most people don't like places on. It don't really got like ramps and stuff.
True.
So if you could walk,
That's a
you good.
shame.
It
I
is.
remember years ago we
There
were
was a push
talking
for
about
that.
making.
Yeah, there was.
I
There was.
clearly that years
There
ago
was.
and it just
But if
vanished.
I
That's
was
a
using a
shame.
wheelchair, I'd be in trouble. Because the places I just go don't got ramps. You got walk. So yeah.
But for somebody that lost a leg, it should be it's pretty easy to
Yeah.
you know.
Just step my time and go stairs. People might step for step. I go one step at a time. Because like I cannot bend this knee to like step up on a step. So I gotta step with this foot and
Right.
pull up this foot and go
Right.
like that.
Right.
Do you use the differently able parking spots?
But I know. First, I ain't had none. I was like, I don't want none. I can walk. I don't want none. But then I was working at Treasury. And before, I used to park out by Pirate Cove and walk and come across. Then
That's a decent walk.
That's
though.
a poke.
Yeah.
That's a decent walk.
I used to walk and
I
come
wouldn't
across.
do that.
Yeah. And then they tell me where I could park downstairs at the front. I had like 2 parking spaces at the front. Then I got a ticket. I was like, give me a ticket, but this is parking. So then I was like, when I went to the hospital, the doctor was like, get the parking badge so to save you from getting tickets. Because I get 2 tickets because of the same nonsense. And I was like, I ain't paying these. I got 1 foot. I can park here. So I just went to get the badge and I just like keep it in my car for like any things like these so the people will stop sending me up to the police station to get these tickets right off. Because I got anything to get these tickets right off. I'm not paying the $50.
Yeah.
So I
get you.
Like, you know, but I don't really. If I got a bad leg, they will use it. But if my leg good, I ain't using it.
What are some of the things that I guess you know are unable to do? Can you do 40? Like water and all that?
Yeah, my leg waterproof.
Okay. Can you... I guess you could do farm walks and things, but that would be very...
What would you want to do you can't do? Is there anything you can't do?
I let you.
I'm mountain and all sorts of things.
Yeah,
Okay.
If people say, you can run, I was like, yeah, but I never tried running. I never run before. I had to like,
Why run? No.
I can't see any Nico. I don't run.
Exactly.
I for real made a question from before. You mentioned a couple of your friends, but all your friends that you mentioned so far were friends that are amputees.
Nope.
The friends you mentioned.
You mean that I met after?
Right.
The 4 fellas, I'm Shaquan, Ronaldo, Antoine.
I just wonder if you got like friends that
Yeah.
you have gained like a core group of friends.
Yeah, 40.
Tory Lanes.
Torian.
Oh. Don't tell me back.
It's just 4 of them, the rest of friends. Got limbs.
So you cool like you you have like a core group of friends like that you consider that you consider like great friends to you. I hear Tory Lanes, man. There's one here. You heard the question, right?
No.
You have like you have like what you consider a core group of friends now that like don't judge you for anything that you could depend on.
Like, none of my friends don't really judge me for nothing.
Right.
Like, them just look at me like normal.
Okay.
They don't be like, oh, I should got one, but you can't do this.
They don't think that you could be hindered from anything.
Nope.
Right.
Just do like everything like normal. They tell you I can't get license. And people's like, you could drive with 1 foot. I was like, sweetheart.
Okay.
Yeah, to drive with 1 foot. You drive automatically with 2 foot. You drive 1 foot.
Exactly.
So I take my foot, prop it there up in the car, make sure it don't slide off on my brakes. And I go like normal. But then
Wait, so your foot is off while you declare?
no, like so sometimes. But yeah, I just prop it like like any party car like got that like side of the brakes got.
Yeah.
Right, just prop it there and I use this foot to drive.
That foot look hard though. Not to be trivial or rough.
Me when she mentioned that this part was slower, I was trying to imagine it for so long, but this look it look about last me.
Remember the Bionic Man $6 million?
Yes.
When he took off, boy, man, running. It looked like it could do a lot of. It looked like a athletic. Like
when Marcus asked if you could run right, it was like this. It could just see it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teeth your purse? Okay. Good on you, roll, boy. Anyway.
I can run, but I don't run. I climb mountains.
Y'all something else.
Different.
But what I don't like is people feel because you got 1 foot, you're retarded. Like,
yeah, this track, like, coddle you. It's kind of like, want to be there if you're doing things that you could do yourself.
yeah, and like, when I got my license, I had to carry all star doctor papers and everything to show that I could drive. I was like, so I can't drive. Oh, this foot might get weak. And, huh?
No, I feel that's so silly. I've never been driving and my right foot get tired.
No, it's not like...
But come on, be fairly backward though, Kofi.
Yeah, we done.
There's something.
We were done.
Yeah, I had to carry in medical, even to my insurance. Because then after they come back now, they start working. That's why I tell people. Some people just like to use enough excuses to get along. I got 1 foot. You shouldn't let me come and get past you that healthy and got all your limbs.
Right.
I come back from England after being down for so long. come back, started working. But then, like, 7 months I have my own car. Then now you gonna wanna look at me and be like, oh, you got a car. Sweet girl, I work hard for that money to get that car.
Yeah.
If you want me home, sit down. As you get a little cold or you get a little cut, you like I can't do this. Sweet girl, I lost a whole foot.
Right.
You don't see me down like, oh, I can't do this, I
Right,
can't do
right,
that. I
right.
doing it. And if you tell me I can't do, I gonna show you I can do it.
So that's one of the main things I think I want people to take away from these episodes. Or the fact that they are differently able. I was actually gonna go on a roast, but you broke it.
Nah, sorry. I thought it was closing. My bad. I apologize. It feels stink now.
No, I just saying that from both you and Gabby, it seems like don't judge you simply because
Correct.
you know different. Your mentality is so strong that you know you don't want to be seen as different from everybody else.
Correct. Like,
Do you even like to be called differently able?
I hate that word, disabled. You could call me differently able, but not too how I differently able. I do everything same like you.
Yeah.
But that word disabled or handicap, oh
Yeah.
God, I hate that word
If you,
so much.
how would you want to be identified other than just me, Asha? I mean, like in terms of like if somebody wants to say amputee, is amputee okay?
Yeah.
Amputee,
The
okay.
But no,
No, that
that
disabled
would make you
thing.
get cussed, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I feel you. I feel
So
you.
you worked at Jerry's Hospital before you left, and you
well,
came back.
no. Before I left, I was working at Eddie's Trading.
Right.
So I was like cashier,
That
then
is
I used to go down to the
where you
boutique, that used to be horrible.
Mhm.
Then when I come back now, I went to the unemployment, sign up. Surprisingly, I got a call. And then I was working at Treasury first. I was there for like 2 months. Then I went to Ministry of Health. Then I went to Mars Bayer. Went back Treasury in between the times because they keep calling me back to work. Then the last place I was at geriatric, and I was there for 6 months. Then till the retrenchment come now, last year we got 7 months.
Okay.
I don't remember the actual question I wanted to ask every since. You mentioned briefly when you said faith in God. So you like, are you religious or just spiritual?
Go to church every Sunday. I like grew up going to church, so it's like even though like I ain't baptized, I still got like faith, and I know there's a God above. And if, like, what has got me too? Not to go off topic, but people be like, "Oh, once you pray to God, your leg gonna grow back."
Someone
If you-
told you that?
Yes.
People so dancing.
Yeah, it's like one of my aunt friends in
She's a
England.
lizard.
Marcus, I felt it building. I felt that building me.
Yeah, the lady was like, "Don't take the chemo.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Once you pray, that God gonna take away."
These people from church.
Though the people in England, my
Oh,
aunt friend, she like
Oh,
this
the
big.
English. Oh, the English gonna get some this heat too.
She's a Guyanese daughter. She's a Guyanese living in
People just not see.
England.
People just not see.
Yeah.
No, people.
Ignorant.
Some people that see, but honestly, some people just don't know what to say.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. To bring my mom's situation, all right. I lost my mom. Next month will be
10 years.
8 years actually.
Oh, okay.
Today is actually the anniversary of when she got the diagnosis. So this is an interesting day, but people say a lot of things that don't really make any sense. Very irrational things and things that just don't make no sense. Before I was really offended. Like I remember my mom had just passed, and somebody had said something. I can't remember what it is, but it did. Like, why would you say that? Right? But then when I think about it, you just don't know. Don't know. It's people don't know how to deal with it. They're somewhat removed from the situation. They still want to identify with your pain, but they can't really in your situation. So
And you can't, and it's hard to tell somebody, like you can't even give somebody advice or suggestions about anything. Like
yeah, and particularly with religious thing too, because with religious people too, is this added pressure of, oh, we gotta give these people a positive message and whatnot, and then the most like idiotic things is
Yeah.
fucking grow back.
Yeah.
How?
She was like,
a miracle,
if you
though.
pray, if you keep praying to God, He can remove the cancer. And she would start this praying.
I hear all of that. I hear. Oh.
and all of these things. And like people here have like, we want to let them cut off she foot. Tell my mother so.
Yeah.
Let's speak girl.
But you gotta say though, people mean well. They just don't know how
The
to
intent is
share.
there, but-
But they just you know.
We want to she cut off she foot. Then she cut
That
off
is
she
tough,
foot.
though.
She can't do nothing. I say, oh, but I think so. Okay, but I got to prove to one of that I can do these things.
Yeah, man.
You want to tell me?
People honestly do say the most.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so me, if I pray hard, I ain't praying hard enough. If I pray hard, my leg gonna grow back.
Sorry, but I just remember this again.
Like it grow back.
Yeah, like how I gonna grow back. Like I thought they don't want to tell she. Like I didn't want to be rude, but like I want to tell you.
Also, throughout this whole conversation, you got like a real like determined can-do spirit. That was always your vibe, or
But it was never like, well, like never sick or nothing. So that I had to show that I could do something. You know, just doing. So like after the cancer and thing, now I could do whatever.
Right.
Cause no, like, I never had like nobody challenging me before to do stuff.
Right.
So I just showed them.
what do you like your challenge?
Yeah, like tell me that I can't do something.
What
I'm
if-
gonna show you.
Mentally, what is the one way that the whole situation changed you?
I'm more open out to people.
Well, you got 10,000 followers, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
like,
still.
Communicating. helping
Yeah, like
people.
it teach me now through the whole thing. Teach me how to communicate.
Yeah.
Before I did not know how like to communicate. But now, because they don't talk to you about anything. And I guess the whole cancer situation, it helped me to be more in touch with people because like almost everybody either had cancer or had somebody with cancer.
Right.
So like we always got something to talk about.
Right.
Right. So I think like that's how like I get like enough followers because like you them see you.
Yeah.
You had cancer,
Yeah,
you
facts.
live in,
Yeah.
and people like you remind me of my mom. You strong, like
Right.
how my mom was, and
And that is so comforting.
Yeah.
Really, it is because some person can have the nicest thing to say, right? But it's that feeling like they can actually identify with
A link
problem.
being-
That is
there's a link.
all the difference in the world. Like people who have come up to me after my mom passed on, my mom had cancer, whatever. And they were like, oh, your mother gave me this, and your mother was that, whatever. Then going through the thing, it was like in through one ear, out through the next. But when somebody like that lost a parent too came and like they didn't say nothing profound or anything, but it's just the knowing that they know. It's comforting.
Yeah.
It was real comforting, you know.
Yeah. So do you see yourself now? Well, because I see you as like a beacon of hope now. Like you have not that you have a responsibility, but people look to you now, saying that you made it through. Maybe I can make it through too.
yeah, people be like that.
Yeah. So
Like you made it, I can make it. And it's
Yeah.
like, girl, do you? You're gonna make it. But then sometimes, like I had this friend and she was like, you make it, I can make it. But then she can't turn for the worst, and I start not to feel bad.
Right.
Like, oh, this guy in Africa, because like, enough Africans and thing too, the message me about IG and stuff. And this guy, I can't remember his name, because he this whole long set of African name. And
What were African names?
these names,
T'Chaka?
Coffee.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
but he had the same cancer as me. And I think it was either his sister or his mom, they messaged me. I was like, oh, he got the cancer, but they going to his lungs and thing too. You make it, he gonna make it. And I get his number, they used to talk to her, like, you gonna make it, you good. Like, you know, you got the strong mentality and you got the family support and you got the resources, the money and things like that. But then, I don't know what happened, but he cancer changed for the worse, turned for the worse. Before you know it, he dead. So then, like, his sister still on my phone. And she was like, but you make it. What happened to my brother? I was like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like,
She
even
was
though we had the
trying
same
to
cancer, we
Yeah.
still different. So, yeah, my body might have been able to fight it. My body and his body.
Right.
Yeah, but I just feel bad sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you looking to me for hope, then you again is hope, and then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah.
I want to end on a positive note, right? So, call some doctors that you said did a good job in Barbados.
Only Dr. Kaji.
Oh, jeez, on. What else I can say?
I got genuine question. It is kind of out the way, but Most of your followers, you would say, from where? Like, you got a lot of Asian followers?
I got enough Asian followers
Oh,
too.
okay. All right, cool.
But I got from Africa, New York.
You got a lot of
England,
international followers.
all sorts of people. Some of them
Wanna plug
message
your
me
IG
now.
real quick?
Ash_unique chick. Yeah.
What is one thing that you would want to leave with people watching?
Well, this is gonna be for the amputees. Stop hiding. Like, don't think because you're foot off that you cannot do anything. Even if you're using a wheelchair, you could still do a lot for yourself. Stop hiding. If people come into you with negativity, cut them off. You don't want to hear nothing. Keep positive people around you. Stop hiding. Get up. Get out there. And stop covering with a foot with this long set of clothes. Because people just be telling me, we've gone same shirt, we don't got no long pants, or we don't got stockings. Not my people.
Yeah.
It's be finding older people too. Like, if I had hidden myself, I would not have the support I have now from like strangers. But I come out straight and I post pictures and show people my foot.
Right.
I show people my journey. And like, you just get enough support though.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Get enough positive support. Just don't hide and don't close up yourself and say that I cannot do this. At least try to do it. You might surprise yourself that you could get do.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Asha, thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah.
No problem.
I really appreciate it, and I know I can think about this for a while. There's got a lot of episodes that is just sit down and dwell and just like, what if it was me? What am I doing differently? What am I not appreciating in my life? What am I not grateful for?
Right.
Maybe I could do more than I'm doing now. So it's a lot to think about, and I really appreciate you coming in, and I know it's gonna I know it's gonna help a lot of people. So, I guess with that said, stay out of Asha DMs.
Please.
I know podcast. Be out.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching the I Know podcast, information, knowledge, and observation.
Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram at I Know Podcast. We'll see you soon.